Hi, this is Tracy from GiftBasketAppeal, and today I'm going to show you how to make this Thinking of You greeting card, and I'll be using Floral Kaleidescope stamp from Maymay Made It. So let's get started. There's so much you can do with this stamp set. I like the fact that it has these flowers, and they almost remind me of doodling, where you're just drawing out your own flowers. So this is what I really love about this stamp set. It's got some of the sentiments: I love you, thinking of you, I cherish our friendship, I don't pick favorites, yes I do, it's you, and roses are red, violets are blue, wait, these aren't roses, oh well. So they've got some really cute sentiments, and they've also got some stems and also some cute leaves. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this today. This is the cardstock I'll be working with. So I've got white, yellow, and brown, and I thought that would be a really good color. I'll list all of the supplies below that you'll need for this. I'm also going to be using this yellow Copic marker to color in my illustration. And so what I'm going to do is I want to have a pattern. So I've got some vintage photo distress ink, and it's Tim Holtz. And I'm really liking the fact that you can use repetitive patterns for your cards. And so I'm going to just start in the top corner. I'm going to come off of the paper a little bit. And so if you can see that, it's coming off the edge, and I like that. So I'm going to do a couple of them to create a pattern. And I thought brown and yellow might be really cute. And so already I've created a pattern on this. Let's see, this one is still a little bit light. I'm just going to go over it just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to take my yellow Copic marker, because I want it actually to match this paper. I think that'll be a nice little color scheme. And I'm just going to gently color in the middle to give my flowers some character. And then I'm just going to color a little bit around the edges here just to tie everything in. And if you want, you can color in the entire flower. But I'm just doing small parts of it. This is such a fun stamp to work with. There's so much you can do with it. I know you can hear the birds in the background because I'm actually recording outside. I thought it'd be nice to record this video outside. And so I'm not being super perfect, staying right within the lines, but I'm just dabbing it a little bit. Okay. I also wanted a little bit of a border going around this, just around the edges. Let me just show you what that looks like. Just adding that subtle bit of yellow right in the middle and around the edges really gave it some character. But I also feel like this is just plain white around the edges, so I'm going to use my distress ink, and I'm just taking a sponge and I'm just rubbing a little bit on here, and I'm just going to gently go around the edges. Just to give it a little bit of a border. If you can see that, let's see. It just gives it a little subtle border around the edges. So I'm going to go all the way around the edge. And I've seen this done to a lot of cards when I've watched a lot of YouTube videos or I'm on Pinterest. And it just gave me an idea to try that out. So I've been waiting to try this. So this is not any technique that I made up. I've just seen several crafters do it, and I thought this would be great. I think I'm going to do it too. And I'm really liking the way this is coming out around the edge. I love that yellow and brown color scheme as well. I'm just smudging it a little bit. Just going back and neaten it up a little bit. And you can get as dark around those edges as you want. Just go back over it again. And so that's what it looks like once I did those edges. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. And I've got a little space right up in here. And that's where I'm going to stamp it. And I'm going to use that vintage photo to use the Thinking of You stamp. And this is a great way to make a quick card if you just need something that you want to make for someone real quick. And so that's what it looks like so far. And we're going to go ahead and put it right here on the yellow, just to give it a little bit of a border. I'm not going to use any mounting squares on this. I'm just going to let it be a flat card. Line that up there. And just having that subtle hint of yellow around the edges really helps. And then the card base is brown. Going to mount it on there, and just having that little bit of brown on that card base ties everything together. And look how cute that is, just having that little bit of brown around the edges. And then on the inside, what I did is I took the I Cherish You, I Cherish Our Friendship stamp, and then I just created a little bit of a border. I just did a circle, and so I could sign my name here, or you could sign someone's name there, and you're all done. Here's another card I did using the yellow as the main base on this one, and just having that little bit of brown border. So I just wanted to see how each one would look. I actually like both of them, but you tell me which one you like better, the one with the little brown outline or the one with the yellow outline. Let me show you what I did inside of this one. I took the leaf stamp here, and I just repeated it over and over, going around the edges. to just give it more character. So that's just another thing you can do with these stamps. And so there you go, 2 cards. And I think I'm going to sit here and make a few more of these and play with this stamp a little more, but I love this stamp. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe and comment below. And I will make sure I put all of the things that I've used along with the measurements in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.